All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Ben Funky Askren. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5'2" player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground. Real sneaky body.
That punch will work right through the guard. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Right hook to the body. Big hook. Knee to the body. Oh!
Chin down, hands up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. It won't take many of those.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, BC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent because he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big left hand there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Good jab.
Nice. Great shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Just misses there with the left.
Good punch land.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Hands up.
Big kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful body kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Right on the button. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just missed with the left there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big punch land.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
10 seconds to go in round one. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, Nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round 2 is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Round 2, you ready? You ready?
Versus Ben Askren. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Beautiful kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Fight stats for you now. 59 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Ben Askren.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Checks that leg kick. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go.
Punch over the top. Nice kick with the right hand. Nice kick. Nice body kick.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Whiffs on that offering. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick. Over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands. But ultimately, it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotta's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, it's becoming a pretty common visual inside that octagon as Khabib Nurmagomedov gets his hand raised yet again here tonight. And when the injuries and the weight-cutting issues aren't part of the narrative and we just focus on the combat and this guy's skills, he looks the part of the best lightweight in the world. A lot of people believe that eventually you are looking at a UFC